So my name is Dana Warrington. I'm Menominee Prairie Band Potawatomi, born and raised on a Menominee reservation in northern Wisconsin. Been involved in art in a roundabout way all my life. Part of my background in art is dance. So it's, I guess for me, art is one of those things that it was close to 2017 before I realized I was an artist. You know, people are calling you an artist and you're like, what, you know? And I think for our background, I would describe culture as a way of life. Some people would think our culture is feathers and bells and drums and, you know, all these things, right? That's a piece of our culture. But as we broaden it to a way of life, to me, it's more of a mentality, it's a thought, it's a process, it's ethics, it's values, and those things can be transformed into daily life. You know, today's life, wearing the clothes that I'm wearing or driving the car that I drive, it's still the same values and ethics. So along the lines of culture and our art, to me, art was just part of that culture. So a lot of that background originally starts from dance. It's something that our family did, something we still do with our children, something that I hope they do with my grandchildren and keeps going in that way. But that art piece is like an identity for us. You know, it's a fingerprint and it's who we are, and it's something in a world where a lot of us feel like we're just in the box and walking along with society and trying to fit into these norms, right? It's a way for us to be that individual fingerprint. Even within our own tribe or our own race of people, every one of us is our own fingerprint as far as art, regalia, dance. My mother named her grandson and gave him my dad's Indian name. So there's two ways that we get Indian names. One is we go out and fast and you receive it, I guess. You receive it from them. And the second way is to take a older name in the family and you like revive it, right? From 2001 to 2017, the name was sitting there, but it hadn't been revived, brought back into the family yet, right? So when my mom did that, that was a big thing for us. And she was really the one that would have decided that, right? Decided when that time was. So that's obviously the title of the piece. Wapanona would be like Eastern Star or Morning Star. In the woodwork, you know, there's a man that's facing an Eastern Star. It's got really deep value to us. You know, your average museum art lover would walk up to it and just say, wow, you know, this piece and this piece and this piece. But somebody from my family could walk up and see it and it's totally different, right? It's got that totally different meaning. So that's a little bit about the name, what's inside the piece now as far as the work, the color. The color would be his birth color, red, you know, on our Potawatomi side. So that's what inspired the background color. Part of what we're trying to do now, and it's not just me, it's a big movement across the country. You can see it with Native people that you meet everywhere. It's like we're trying to show the world who we really are. Get that Hollywood jazz out of your mind. This is who we are today, right?